Alright, time for the fun stuff to begin. I had to reset everything up. It has been way too long. Okay. I forgot if do we even have the music on? Yeah, there is music on. Okay. 60 frames per second, Scarlet and Violet. I still cannot wrap my head around it. Like, this literally looks unreal. This doesn't look real. Anywho, yeah. Dark types only. I'm not allowed to use any other types. The only exception are Pokemon that aren't Dark type initially, but do become Dark types after they evolve. So, Sprigatito is in the party. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to play the game. And believe it or not, I actually want to play Pokemon. I know, crazy. Someone who likes Pokemon wants to actually play Pokemon. But from here on out, we're only getting Dark types. Although I might make an exception and just catch Pokemon anyway for their Pokedex completion rewards. That seems relatively fair, I think. Shouldn't be too much trouble with that. Ah, we're getting taught how a Pokemon Center works. Guys, did you know a Pokemon Center heals your Pokemon? Hey, where can I get that phone case? I want that phone case. No, I don't want to take quizzes. No, but we do have auto battle, which is good. How many more Pokeballs do I have? I need to double check that before we do anything, because if I find a shiny, I'm gonna want to catch it. We don't need potions. We're gamers. Ooh, 53 Pokeballs? Yeah, let's do that. Nice. Now we are stocked up. Alright, so this is definitely going to be interesting. We're going to have to auto battle quite a bit to level up our Pokemon. I don't think we get a new Dark type in quite a bit of time. So I can only imagine how this is going to end up. Because a lot of the Pokemon here are clearly just normal types. I mean, this is supposed to be the start of the game. They're not expecting you to go after anything crazy. Not quite yet, anyway. When the world opens up, maybe. But right now, we're still in beginner territory. We'll still collect these Gimme Ghoul. I mean, hey, free Gimme Ghoul coin. That could be useful somewhere. Alright. I guess that'll do. I do not feel like... I don't feel like fighting that guy. Honestly, it's probably gonna be dumb to not fight the trainers during this. Yeah, that might be a bad call, not battling all of these trainers, because they can be very helpful in the end. Get some needed experience. At least until we're able to make some EXP sandwiches. Why did you try fighting? Why did you try fighting that thing? How about you don't do that? Alright. Get back before something else tries to hurt you. I think level 10 is a good place. Then once we reach level 10, we could probably continue with the story until we're allowed to go catch something else. Yeah, I'm not gonna get lost. This is my third time playing Scarlet and Violet. Genuinely the third time. There's no possible way I could get lost. Oh, but that over there is a good sign. What did you try fighting? Okay, level 10, perfect. That's what we needed. Alright, so now the game plan is to gain access to the rest of the world. That way we can catch some other Pokemon besides us just having our Sprigatito. Because while Sprigatito can evolve into Meowscarada, having only a single Dark-type Pokemon, one that's 4 times weak to Bug, mind you, is a really, really bad thing. Like, it can get very nasty very quickly. Why are you giving me hints? Is there an option in the... Nope. I guess it just assumes I'm new. Well, joke's on the game, I'm not new. I am far from new. Uh-oh. No, I did not battle any trainers on the hill. I did not battle any trainers. I'm too good for trainers. Even though I am a trainer, shut up. Whoa! 2 Pokemon? 2 entire Pokemon? Oh man, how am I ever gonna beat this? Yeah, I want to move. I want to win for the experience points. Believe it or not, I want my Pokemon to be at a relatively higher level than the rest of the game. Which honestly should not be too difficult to accomplish, given that it is Scarlet and Violet. I'm legit? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Wow, your starter is not your ace? You're really gonna terrestrialize that? Yeah, okay. I will be fine. I will be perfectly fine. Always a solid strategy. Are you sure it's always a solid strategy? Although, then again, that is also considering the same type attack bonus here. Also, your strategy is horrible because it's only doing 5 damage to my Pokemon. I think you need a new strategy. I think you genuinely need to sit down and reconsider what it is that you're trying to accomplish here. Because clearly winning the battle is not on your agenda. Alright, a sound victory. I don't think we leveled up at all, did we? We might have leveled up once, but that's I don't think so. Honestly, I didn't even pay attention to the experience points. Cool, we got some revives. I'm probably never gonna use those. Because I've already got a strategy for the whole game. We're gonna need a Houndoom, a Low-Kicks, an Umbreon, a Bombardier, basically half of the Pokemon I've never actually used in Paldea before. It should be really interesting to use all of those Pokemon. I might want to pick up a Spiritomb later on as well. I should also get Bisharp. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta evolve it into King Gambit. And that is gonna be a pain. Well, not really, because now we're on a Switch 2. It shouldn't be too problematic. Oh my gosh, I can still count the pixels on the barbershop pole thing. What do I want to see first? Ooh, I want food. Give me the food. Yeah, please let me terrestrialize my Pokemon. I want to change it from Terra Grass to Terra Dark. Please. I'm begging you. Yeah, I don't know why they have so many stairs there. Does anyone want to explain why there's so many stairs going up to the school? Like, does this town and school just have an obsession with stairs? Because there's like stairs everywhere you look. This part especially, there's no need for stairs. Just have it be a little bit of a slope. What's the purpose of all these stairs? To prove your worth? Yes, you can climb up stairs. That means you're worthy of being here. You're worthy of attending this academy because you can walk upstairs. Even inside the academy itself, there's like a billion stairs. Let's do some shopping. I want to get some sunglasses. Do we got any good sunglasses here? I mean, we could go for something like that. Oh, wait. Yes. I will pay with league points because I am broke. Alright, that'll do. Yes, I am done shopping. Hooray. Alright, I think that's all we can do at the moment. Oh, let's go to school. Oh, the Combi. I actually never noticed that. Have they always been here? Have I just been blind to the Combi? Oh, well, look who it is. Don't you get it? If you join Team Star, you can shine as bright as anybody. But I don't want to. Why did I do that? Wait a minute. Is her hair clipping to know itself? I swear her hair was just clipping. Oh no, never mind. It's not clipping. It's just the style. Yeah, I did know about you guys. So you know exactly who you're messing with and you're still coming at us with that attitude? You're a scary kid. If you joined Team Star, you'd be looking down from the top in no time. I'm not joining you guys. The honor of our team is on the line, so we got no real choice but to battle, yeah? That's true. You keep watching that little Four Eyes over there. Four Eyes? Is it because the glasses? But I'm wearing glasses too. Ah, this could prove to be problematic. Alright, well, we can't leave Fidge out of this situation. Oh, okay, as long as it continues to use Scratch, we should be fine. Okay, yeah, we're good. Thank goodness there were no poison moves on there. How come I'm the one seeing stars? Because you got a little bit cocky. Why is it nobody like you so good at battling anyway? That's just not right. No way, he beat you. Does that mean I gotta battle this kid now since I'm higher up Team Star's ranks? Ooh, there's a fight. Hey, it's the Moon. She's gonna report us if we don't book it. I can't believe you. You don't have to go find randos to battle. You'll have all the battles you'll ever need with me. Please. Just... Can I get a restraining order? I get it now. You two have got Team Star written all over you for sure. I bet you were trying to pressure people into signing up again, weren't you? We weren't not doing that. Well, that explains it. As head of the student council, stopping this type of nonsense would normally be my job, but this is also the perfect chance for you to try my amazing and ultra-rare gift to you. Nice, we got the Terra Orb, now we can terrestrialize, and unfortunately we cannot Terra Dark just yet. After it terrestrializes, I'm pretty sure your Sprigatito will be a Grass-type Sadness. Can we make it Dark-type specifically for me? I want to use my favorite type and not this Grass-type nonsense. But hey, I want to see Nimona battle them. I'm sure that'd be entertaining. They're probably gonna get so scared. Oh, she brought out a water duck. Alright, time for a really easy battle. I'm already relatively strong without terrestrialization, so with terrestrialization, we should have no problems absolutely sweeping this young goose. Oh wow, it actually lived. Not impressive. Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again. And by trying again, I secure the victory. Your Pokemon burns so bright. I know. And I didn't even join you guys. So where's your argument? Nice, you pulled off terrestrializing, no problem. Moves of your Pokemon's Terra type will hit even harder when it's terrestrialized, you know? Yeah, I know how it works. Thank you, Nimona. Well, I'll be on my merry way then, yeah? Hasta la vista! Yeah, get out of here. I'm not joining you guys. Stop trying. So yeah, Team Star is basically a group of students that like to kick up trouble. They hardly ever show up to class, and when they get together in groups, they're a real headache. Even the teachers don't know what to do with them from what I hear. Excuse me? I just, well, thanks. Yeah, okay. Yep, you're welcome. So yeah, see you around. Okay, goodbye. You know, I still want to buy her backpack. Her backpack is on the Pokemon Center store, if I remember correctly. I want to get it. I mean, even the Mona wants one. It's a good backpack, what can I say? It's a cute Eevee backpack. Go to school. No! I don't want to go back to school. I don't know, I feel like not being in school anymore is a fun thing for me. I kind of don't want to go back. Unfortunately, I don't think I have that choice in this game. Here we are, welcome to Naranja Academy. Cool, thank you. Where's the skip the tutorial button? I want to skip the tutorial. I want to just roam the world and catch whatever I want. And it will exclusively be Dark types. What's it? Oh, okay. I don't even know what a commune is. You did? Where? Just down the steps. They ran away though. That's quite the news. Are they still to be found out there? No, they ran away. Joseph flexed on him and ran him off. That's funny. Of course, it's a fine thing to try and help a fellow student, but you might wish to show a bit of restraint as you find your feet here at our academy. I have no restraint. Miss Penny? Who's Penny? Wait, is it that girl with the Eevee backpack? Is that Penny? Do I know her? Whoa! Look at that, they're not running at 2 FPS anymore! Oh, but they all just look weird now. They look like they're in a daze. I mean, really, what's going on over here? Like, they're not even looking at anything. What are they looking at? They're zoning off. Hello everyone. We have some exciting news this morning. Who wants to hear it? One person. One person wants to hear the news. Thank you guys, I feel the love. One person cares about a new classmate. Oh, now everyone cares. Alright, you can come on in. I'm gonna be here for a grand total of 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna catch every dark type in Paldea. Can I trouble you for a few words? No, you're getting nothing from me. Who wants to be first to ask the kid a new question? What's your favorite thing about Pokemon? Everything. Does anyone else have a question? I have a question. You went to all the trouble of enrolling here, so spill, Joseph. What do you hope to get out of it? You must have some kind of dream, right? Actually, no. That's a lie. Everything. They don't give you an option for everything. They just separate you into two categories. You either battle or you collect Pokemon. I don't understand why you can't just do everything. Get to know the campus by exploring on your own. I don't want to. I want to, like, choose a location and start exploring. Can I just... Can we just get a move on here? Okay. Ah, look, it's Arvin. Hey, so we meet again. You remember me, right? I don't think we met. What? Come on, I gave you Koraidon's Pokeball. Did I forget to introduce myself? Well, the name's Arvin. No need to tell me your name. Joseph, right? All the school seems to be talking about you. The new kid who showed up with the president of the student council. I normally wouldn't even bother showing up for class, but I came all the way to school today just to talk to you. Our new celebrity. You gotta help me out so I can finally make my dream a reality. What's this dream first? Call your interest, have I? You want to hear all about my dream, right? Well, this might come as a surprise, but fact is, I'm all about that picnic life. The great outdoors. The perfectly prepared sandwiches. All of it. Not half bad at cooking either, I can tell you. Right now, I'm researching new recipes that'll help Pokemon feel better. Real health food, see? I found this book the other day, and it had an interesting section about these Herba Mystica things. Basically, they're some kind of special herbs that heal up any Pokemon as soon as it eats them. Now, there are a total of 5 different types of Herba Mystica based on what I read. Just taking a little lick of them once they've been powdered will get your blood flowing, provide nutrients, prevent aging, it'll even boost the immune system. These herbs seem like they're the real deal. Only found here in Paldea, and rare to boot. But this book says they're all guarded by Titan Pokemon, meaning that it's gonna be pretty tough to try to grab even a few sprigs. Cause, see, Titans are... Well, they've gotta be things like this. Hey Laura, it's okay. Just playing Pokemon Scarlet with only dark types. On the Nintendo Switch 2 as well. So we get to see it in its proper glory, I want to say. How are you doing today? You having a fine day? Oh, showing us some things from a book. I really want to get those herbs for myself, but I'm not very good at Pokemon battles. I don't have any friends with strong Pokemon to lend me a hand either, and I'd never hear the end of it if I went crawling to that student council girl. But here you waltz up. You gotta help me out. With this, you'll be perfect. No. Nope, wait, I don't need an answer yet. I'll just register the places where it seems there might be Titans in your map app for you. You can just say no. I'm gonna say no to everything. Alright, Path of Legends has started. let it stew a bit, and we can get more into the details later. And in the meantime, take this little gift for listening and all. Nice, we got Stardust. Now we can sell it and make some money. Not much. How about you, Laura? I have a. Uh-oh, we got a phone call. This is Joseph, correct? I hacked your smartphone so I could talk to you. Hope you don't mind. What do you mean hacked? I don't know what hacking is. Yep, this is Pokemon Scarlet on the Nintendo Switch 2. We're using only Dark types in this run. The only exceptions are Pokemon that aren't Dark types yet, but will become Dark types when evolved. You're good? Wonderful, glad to hear it. My name's Cassiopeia. But never mind that, it's you I want to talk about. I hear you're a trainer with serious potential. If that description is accurate, there's something I'd like to ask of you. Tell me, Joseph, you know about Team Star, right? No. Nice try, but I know for a fact you've already crossed paths with them. How? How do you know this, stalker? Team Star is a group of troublemakers formed by some academy students a while back. They cause headaches for the school and try to bring other students down to their level. And I refuse to sit idly by and let them get away with it. So I've come up with a plan to bring down Team Star and force them to disband for good. Why, you got a crown? Wait, you got a crown? I don't see a crown. Yeah, I don't see a crown anywhere. But how are you doing today, Iris? I call it Operation Starfall. But I'll need allies to carry out this operation, and I'd like you to be one of them. No. No need to reply this second. We can discuss details the other time. Till then, I'll leave you to it. Bye. A purple one with XP. Huh. Interesting. But yes, welcome. We're playing Pokemon Scarlet on the Nintendo Switch 2. Using only Dark-type Pokemon because Dark types are my favorite. Please do try to keep your voice down if you're making calls within the school, won't you? Of course. Fine. You don't want anyone else overhearing any personal information after all. Honestly, there are so many things we need to be careful about in this day and age. On you go then, young man. Every time you comment, you get like 25 XP. Oh, really? Interesting. Alright, I think there's one more place we gotta go to, and that's where Nemona is. Did they not, like... Oh, that person was just fading in and out of existence. What? I thought this was improved. False advertisement. Hey, look. It's the champion. Laura's like next to you? Oh, that's sweet. Oh, pardon me. Goodbye. Oh, Joseph, hey! Who was that? I'm not gonna say she looks awesome. Piqued your interest, huh? That lady is, well, they call her La Primera. She's strong, she can do pretty much anything. She's got cool practically coming out of her ears. She's basically everything I want to be, or that any Pokemon trainer would want to be, really. Oh, which reminds me, remember in homeroom when I asked what your dream is? If you're still trying to decide what it is you're looking for, I've got an idea for you. You should try to reach champion rank like me. I don't know. Ah, but talent like yours deserve to be used. Hear me out. The trainers who reach champion rank are the ones who raise their Pokemon really strong. They're pro-tier battlers. Their moves keep crowds absolutely on the edge of their seats. Gotta go, Laura and Ice. Laura and I are gonna eat ice in this hot day. True, it is pretty hot. So, is it like ice cream or Italian ice? You have to prove yourself to the Pokemon League to officially get the title of champion. And to do that, you have to do more than just take classes here. You gotta take on 8 Pokemon gyms and win so you can collect their gym badges. No, I don't feel like doing that. I'm lazy. Once you've done all that, all that's left is a special test, the champion assessment. Once you pass that, then at long last, you'll be a champion. It's every Pokemon trainer's dream, the coolest title anyone could ever hope to get. Not to brag or anything. I reached champion rank during our last treasure hunt, you know? Oh, the treasure hunt's a special independent study thing we got here. Should happen soon. Our last one started not long after the beginning of the school year. It's great, you get to leave school to go have an adventure and learn however you want. So why are we still restricted to our forms and our uniforms? Ice cream? Yummy. I love ice cream. What flavors? Personally, I really love mint chocolate chip. Let me go ahead and save the gym's locations in your map app in case you decide to go for it. Please, but there's no guarantee I'll actually do that. Oh my god, who are these weird people on my screen? Give it some thought. No, I will not. Ding dong, ding dong. Bar loves cookie and I like strawberry. I think strawberry is alright, but cookies and cream is good. Master Joseph, to the director's office, please. Ah, great, I'm already in trouble. Where do you want to go? Director's office, because I got no other choice. Hello, Director. Sorry I'm better than everyone else in this academy. Thank you for coming, Master Joseph. Have you been enjoying your time here in the Naranjo Academy? No. I see. Do remember, I am always here to lend an ear should you find yourself struggling in any way. Have fun, thank you. You have fun as well and enjoy your ice cream. Hopefully I'll see you again soon. Now you may be wondering why we could not have simply conversed earlier in the cafeteria, but let me assure you, there's a reason why I asked you to meet me here in my office. It seems that a friend of mine has a rather serious matter they would like to discuss with you. There's no one here. What are you talking about? No, I'm afraid they're not actually here in the room with us. One moment, please. Just allow me to reconnect us. Okay. Oh my god, a Discord call! Hello, Joseph. It's nice to meet you. My name is Professor Sada. I carry out Pokemon research within the Great Crater of Paldea at a site known as Area 0. It's just clouds. The professor is, in fact, a graduate of our fine academy, as well as a splendid researcher. Well, allow me to get straight to the point. Joseph, student ID number 805C393. You are the student who travels with the unusual Pokemon Koraidon, is that correct? No. But why would you attempt to lie? You appear in any number of clips from security camera footage, together with Koraidon. How do you have that? Not that I do not mean to offend you. In fact, I wish to ask for your assistance. With what? Now, why did you come in? Oh, how good to see that you are well. It has been quite a while since we last met. Koraidon was once in my care, you see. Its Pokeball was also originally mine. I assume you received it from a young man called Arvin. I'm no longer in any position to be able to manage that Pokemon myself. This is what I will ask of you. Will you continue looking after Koraidon on my behalf? No. And yet, it is clear to see from the way Koraidon reacts to you that you must be a kind trainer. Your bond seems quite undeniable. Koraidon has been greatly weakened and is currently incapable of battle. It can, however, take on a form specialized for mobility. In all likelihood, it will require some time to fully regain the capabilities it once had. I'll provide you with my contact information. If you would, please get out your phone. No. I will be in regular contact going forward to keep tabs on your status. You better not. Until then. Could this Pokemon have its origins within Area 0? Sada, don't tell me you actually did it. The director knows something. He's hiding something from us. When I get my team of Dark types, I'm gonna do a full-on assault against the Academy and Director Clavel. We're gonna get answers. Well, it seems that the professor is asking quite the favor of you. But of course, the Academy is always here to support you in any way that we're able. I do hope you'll continue to enjoy your school life together with that Koraidon. I'm not gonna enjoy my school life here. I'm absolutely miserable. Hello, excuse me. Oh, you're still here, Joseph. Ugh, getting called into the director's office? How'd you land in that much trouble already? I don't know, Nemona. I'm just better than everyone else here. Not kidding, I know it wasn't like that. Mr. Jacques wanted me to show you the way to your room in the school dorms. Your very own private room, Joseph. Let's go check it out. I don't want to. I just want to go outside and stay outside, where there are dark types to be caught. There's nothing here. From today on, this is your room. Can I go home? Actually, it's as new to me as it is to you. Never been in here before. Maybe check out your new bed. Looks comfy. And you must be pretty worn out from all this. Yeah. A quick rest on the bed is all you need to get yourself and your Pokemon healthy again. I'll see you tomorrow when you've rested up. Then we can battle more. Take care. I'm not battling you anymore. Get out of here. Alright, well, we got nothing else to do. So, let's sit here and watch this presentation. Oh boy, a time lapse. Great! Hooray, we get to skip the school part. Ding dong dong ding. Attention all students, today marks the important... Ooh, an important assignment. Please assemble in the schoolyard where I will explain in more detail. And suddenly we have stuff on the walls and our desk. So why can we not decorate this? If this is supposed to be our dorm, why can't we decorate it the way we want to? I've been waiting forever for this. Come on, let's go out to the schoolyard. No. Like, why can't we get some sort of, like, posters? Why can't we get posters? Maybe picture frames. What even is this? I can only assume that that's a nature chart over there. But what's this? I never actually bothered looking at it because of the Switch 1's quality, but this is the Switch 2, and it's better, definitely, but I still can't make out what's on that paper. Now I know it's not a diploma or anything. I guess maybe the first assignment that we turned in? Excellent, it seems everyone is here. Well then, it's time I explained your independent study assignment. As usual, the theme will be a treasure hunt. I will ask each of you to set out and travel the world in search of your own treasure. You have all learned much within the walls of our fine academy. Just a heads up, we learned absolutely nothing from that time lapse. But now it is time to turn your eyes upon the wider world and deepen your understanding. Explore Paldea's abundant nature, soak in its rich culture. Wow, look at the Switch 1 graphics. And get to know the people too. Where will you travel? Who will you meet? And what will you achieve? Of course, your Pokemon partners will be there to help you. You will journey together. Learn new things together. Share each other's thoughts and feelings. And find something you might always treasure. I look forward to welcoming you all back after your independent study, when you return to us as fine young trainers. So when do we get voice acting in a Pokemon game? That's what I want to know. Let the treasure hunt begin. Onward! I'll pay like an extra $10 a game just for voice acting in it. I'll even take $10 DLC for it. Like seriously, scenes like that should be voice acted. Alright, now the real game begins. Take care, everyone, and remember, the Great Crater of Paldea is exceedingly dangerous. Entering it is violation of school rules. What are you waiting for? Let's go. Alright, so we have some dark types to collect now. We haven't even stepped 10 feet away from the building, and you're already pulling me over? What are we supposed to do? I don't know what to do. Yeah, fair question since it's your first time. Come on, let's walk and talk. Please take me closer to the exit gates so I can go catch my Pokemon. The treasure hunt is a huge part of the Naranja Academy's school year. The point isn't to get all of us looking for some actual hidden treasure necessarily. We're more just making our own adventures to see what experiences Paldea has got to offer. You could try to beat Pokemon gyms, you could help out people in need, you could hunt for real treasure if you wanted. There's stuff we never learned sitting in the classroom, you know? This is our chance to learn it. Does that mean how to not interrupt my mood and my vibe? Plus, there's many chances to battle, which is obviously perfect for me. Of course. You and me for sure gotta battle if we run into each other out there. Hope you're ready. No. Oh yeah, battling can wait. I meant to tell you. Vision at your phone's map app lets you set yourself destinations. You can try setting one of the gyms as your destination. That'll get you on your way easy. How's that for a student council president? Giving your own friends an insider advantage? Arvin? Insider advantage? Sheesh, you make it sound like we're cheating or something. All I did was suggest that he check out the gyms. It's up to Joseph where he goes. Joseph's gonna have his hands full searching out Titan Pokemon with me. He doesn't have time to waste on something like chasing after the champion rank. Me and him are gonna be too busy visiting the lairs of Titans and nabbing their Herba Mystica. I tell you, don't go filling his head with weird stories. Hey, all I did was invite him along. It's still up to Joseph whether he goes, right? Joseph, your phone's ringing. Hey, Joseph, Cassiopeia here. It's about Operation Starfall. Remember what I told you before? Team Star is made up of 5 individual squads, and each one's got their own base. I need you to go to each base, all 5 of them, and beat the squad boss there. Team Star's grunts might try to get in your way, but I'll be helping you out from a distance. And heads up, that the bosses each specialize in a different Pokemon type. Just remember the names of their crews, and you'll figure it out. Still, no need to worry. With your skills, I'm sure you're more than up to the task. I'll just go ahead and add the base locations to your phone for you. How can you do that? Hey, Dark type! Dark crew, let's go. Never mind, can I join Team Star? I want to join the Dark crew. Good luck with those bosses. I'll hook you up with some nice rewards every time you beat one. Wait 1 second, who are you supposed to be? A Team Star? Those punks are a serious hazard. They're not Joseph's problem. That's right, because he's got more important things to do, like searching out awesome ingredients with me. I thought it was up to Joseph to decide whether he goes or not. Wasn't that what you said, Nimona and Arvin? How do you know my... I'm looking forward to seeing what you can pull off, Joseph. Bye-bye. What was that all about? I'm glad you're making plenty of friends here, but try not to get dragged in anything dangerous. Anyway, no more rude vibes. We got a big adventure to start, and I got Dark-type Pokemon to catch. I gotta battle every single Pokemon trainer I meet. If I just keep trying to become the strongest, I bet that experience will be the thing I treasure. Guess I'll start by heading to a gym and training up some new Pokemon. Here, I'll send you a pic of what the gym buildings look like. Nice. Very basic. Oh, and I know we've been running our mouths, but it's your call what you do. Do what you want. Do what it is you really want to do most. A treasure of our very own. For me, that's gotta be my big dream of tracking down the Herba Mystica, that is. Once we get those herbs, I'll make you the absolute best sandwich you've had in your life. Food? Well, someone likes food. What'd you come out for? Oh my gosh, did it just come out because you said sandwich? Well, you're not getting one. Be nice. Yes, it does. It seems like it wants to start moving. Is it telling you to get on, Joseph? Maybe? Alright, cool. We can ride it. Whoa, it transformed. Now it really looks like some kind of weird Cyclozar. As long as you got Koraidon, you can go pretty much anywhere. Well, there's your Cloyster. Yeah, maybe. Well, if you're gonna search for those Titan Pokemon, I'd say set out from the East Gate. But since Joseph is actually headed to take on some gyms, I'd say go for the West Gate. Besides, it's way too easy to get lost out east. Man, this is why I can't get along with you. I'm out of here. Catch up soon, little buddy. I'll head to a gym. See you around, Joseph. Alright, the treasure hunt has begun. Hello, Joseph. This is Jacques. Hi. Sorry to bother you while you're out there probably searching for some nice treasure. You see, we have a school trip every year around this time. It's a special collaboration between our academy and another school. And would you believe it? Your name was one of the ones chosen to attend. To get to... Ooh, we're not going to Kitakami just yet. It's really weird how you could just access it immediately. Like, immediately once your treasure hunt starts, you can go to Kitakami. You're just not able to go to, like, Blueberry Academy until after you're done with everything. Like, genuinely strange. Okay, so where are we headed now? That's north. Wait, no, that's south. Why is this... Okay. So we can head out anywhere we want. Is that so? I'd say I'm gonna head this way. Whoa, that was instantaneous. Hello, this is Joseph's phone, right? It's me, Arvin. I was a bit worried about whether or not you'd managed to set out yet. You did end up deciding to head out east, right? After leaving the school? If so, you're not that far from the area where the Stony Cliff Titan is said to make its lair. Stories say it cleans the cliffs, practically becomes part of the stone, then attacks from above. Though maybe don't be staring up overhead all the time looking for a Titan only to go tumbling off some cliff you didn't see. If that ever does happen, you can open your map and call yourself a flying taxi to pick you up. Some of those rocky areas are like a real maze, so try not to get lost, little buddy. And if you find a Titan, let me know. We're 100% gonna do the Titans first, because that gives us more mobility, which is gonna allow us to get more Dark-type Pokemon. Because that is ultimately the end goal here. We need to get Dark-type Pokemon. Alright, so I need to think. Maybe level 12 is a fine enough level to do what we need to do. I do wonder if we'll find any random shinies during this playthrough. It'd be sick if we did. Maybe I'll go visit some outbreaks if there are any nearby. I'm not a fan of how many birds there are around here. Let's knock that guy out, since that's weak to our Sprigatito. I seriously think Shinx should be a dark type once it evolves into a Luxray. It's kind of silly how it wasn't. I mean, I guess it makes sense. You don't want to just give a relatively strong type, like, very early on, but... I don't know. How about you stop telling me things? Oh, we got a phone call. Hey, Joseph, from what I can gather, the Stony Cliff Titan likes to lurk somewhere in this rocky area. I had to look around, but I couldn't find any trace of it. Maybe it's way up high on a cliff or something. Nah, that's impossible. I don't think it'd be hiding somewhere that tricky, so don't go falling off any cliffs or trying to search it out somewhere too strange. Maybe just give your map map a look if you're feeling stumped. It's pretty handy. Okay. I can definitely do that. But first things first. It's all the way out here. Oh yeah, this music is real good. Very epic. Now it really feels like we're setting off on an adventure. Grab some of these gimme gold coins while we're at it. May as well. Okay, this camera is getting on my nerves. Ooh, we have some Ghastly down there. It's a Dunsparce. Wow. Dunsparce is strong. No, level 15, that's why. It would probably help if I locked on first before I did anything. But why would I do that? That's careful. Aha! A new friend! Because this guy's gonna evolve into a Lokix, which is a dark type. Now, I should probably be a little careful here. As long as it doesn't do anything that's gonna actually hurt, then I should be fine. I should have a few potions too. Nice. A new friend. Yes, let's give it a nickname. Let's see. I'll name it Ashy. Okay. We have a new friend on our team, which is awesome. More dark types are always better. It was incredible. What was incredible? I really cannot stand the camera in this. Why does it keep moving without me doing anything? Ooh, look at that in the background. Look how smooth the windmill is. Like, yeah, it's slow, but it's not 2 FPS. It's not a Google presentation. It's not a PowerPoint. It's beautiful, actually. Okay, I think I can jump off of here and be just fine. And there's our target over there. Okay, that does not give us a level to work with, so I'm gonna leave it alone. So we got a level 14 and a level 13. There's gotta be a Pokemon Center close by, right? Yeah, if we just go over here, then we can go to the Pokemon Center. Although, also, if we just go here, then we'd be fine. Yeah, we could probably just do that and we'd be fine. I don't think I'm gonna register my birthday on this save. Makes no sense to. Your tidbits are not going to come in handy, believe it or not, because I already know the game. Okay. Alright, so the Titan should be right there. Alright, it's climbing up there. So now we gotta go all the way around. Somewhere. This way. Once we do, we should be able to fight it. Look at the big guy. Its eyes can just turn 360 degrees. That's actually very freaky. Whoa, look at the big guy. Alright, time to terrestrialize. Should be a rock type, so grass should do just fine here. Oh gosh, that does a lot of damage. Let's see here, can I afford... As long as it doesn't high roll. Dag nabbit. Maybe those revives will come in handy. I can pretty much guarantee that that's going to be a problem. I might need to level it up a little bit more before trying this again. I wonder wonder if I'm any faster. It matters not. I need to bring out Sprigatito. Rock Smash. Really? You're gonna use Rock Smash now? Why? Well, let's see if it'll continue using Rock Smash, because if it keeps using Rock Smash, then that's gonna be funny, and it's gonna be easy to win now. I can no longer escape? That's fine. It doesn't need to escape. It's gonna be just fine. Wow, okay. I guess it really does want to keep using Rock Smash. I'll go for a double kick then. Do some chip damage while you're still lollygagging over here. Alright, this is the last double kick that we're able to get off from this thing. Oh, its attack rose. That's not good. Ah, but its defense fell. I'll take it. Alright, this is gonna be a bit problematic. Might have to do a second attempt. Oh! Ooh. And it's running away. Goodbye. Find the Titan? I will. Not now though. I need to heal. I need to heal and actually level up my team. Because I was not being very big brain. I think we should also invest in some more items as well. I think that would help out in the long run. Oh, hi, Shanks. Look at the cute little Shanks! It's unfortunate that you don't become a dark type, or I'd catch you immediately. Luxray is just a good old reliable, especially in the center region. What can I say? Looks cool. Very strong electric type. Like, I know if I'm in Sinnoh and I'm in a pickle, a Luxray can get me out of the situation. Whoa, a sand attack. That's fine. Genuinely not going to be an issue to deal with. I spoke too soon, and it's going to keep using focus energy. Why are you using focus energy again? You just used it. It does the stack. I don't know what you're thinking. Not very smart AI, that's for sure. Okay, where are you going? Were you trying to go after this? I mean, I guess trying to go through the walls one way, it's not going to be very effective, but to each their own, I guess. Sparkle, sparkle, twinkle, twinkle. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be a reference to something. Where is that gimme ghoul? I know there's a gimme ghoul. There it is. Give me. I wonder if there are any sandwiches that I could afford to buy. Because I don't think I can make anything yet, can I? Oh, I can. Well, I have no ingredients, so it makes no sense to do so. Makes no sense to try if I got, like, no ingredients whatsoever for... Along with some items that should prove to be relatively helpful, I think. Especially later on, that antidote is going to be very, very helpful later. Go after the Naku, please. Go after all of these rock types where you'll easily destroy them. Just leveling the squad up. Later on, when we can go up north, I should be able to do some chancy farming. Oh, hi, this is a cool little area. Oh, we can go under the bridge. Dusk Ball, that's perfect. Perfect for Pokemon that appear at night. I do like Pokemon that appear at night because a lot of the time they happen to be dark types. And what have we learned today, folks? I love dark types. Maybe to a little bit of an unhealthy amount. And I fell. Come on. Let's not get into a battle with the Makahita again. Because if we do that, we end up going off the cliff. Okay. Good. No falling off the cliff today. Try the view from above. I cannot do that. I cannot climb. Although, I wonder if that's a subtle hint to where the... No, Arvin warning you not to try getting things off of the sides of cliffs is the hint. Yeah, that is 100% the hint. We could also go get these Hippinis over here. Then we got some more outbreaks. But for now, we'll start heading west. Actually, no. I think we'll be able to go catch a Houndour. We could probably go catch a Houndour if we go back to the lighthouse and head down. I think we'll be fine. I don't think they're too high leveled. Oh, that was a stutter. Okay. It is going to be slightly problematic because my Pokemon are not fully healed. But, yeah, no, all these Pokemon are very low level. So finding a Houndour should not be a problem whatsoever. There we go. Okay, I feel like a Scratch will kill it. Ah, yeah, well, that's good. Awesome. This is pure perfection right here. I'm just gonna name it Doom. Alright, our first actual dark type on the team. It won't be the only one soon. Because once this little guy evolves, it's going to become a dark type. And then Meowscarada is a dark type. It's going to be a while before we get there, but Sprigatito will bloom into the beautiful dark type that it is. Alright, we got 3 more slots for 3 more dark types. That should be fun. Now we can actually get started. In fact, we could probably take on the Dark Crew now because we're soon gonna have... Yeah, we should be able to take this on just fine. 100%. I don't see why not. We're soon gonna have a low kicks. Once we do have low kicks, then we no longer need to worry about the Dark Crew, because then we will have bug moves and we'll have fighting moves. I just love the amount of Pokemon that we can have on screen now. It's so good. It's wonderful. It's gonna help out with shiny hunting later. This does put a smile to my face. I'm probably not going to catch everything because there's no real reason to do so. I mean, it is good for Pokedex completion, but let me double check what we actually get. What's up, Retro? I have to pay attention to the rewards again. I don't think we get all too much from them. I guess for now we go to the Happiny outbreak. Sprigatito. Meowscarada is a dark type. And so Sprigatito is the starter that I chose. Because otherwise I would not be able to play the game. I'm allowing for Pokemon that become dark type after evolving. But as of right now, the only actual dark type I have on the team is Houndour. Ah, but here we have another dark type, and it is a pure dark type. We could definitely take this. Honestly, I wasn't planning on using a boss chip on this, but I'll take it. So far, every Pokemon I tried catching has gone in first try. I think dark types just love me, just like I love them. Was meant to be, clearly. Alright, I'm gonna just name it my boss. Alright, that's 4 out of 6 slots filled out with beautiful dark types. Love to see it. Well, beautiful dark types and soon to be dark types anyway. Yeah, no marks on here. Snarl, Scary Face, Lick. What does Snarl do again? Oh, okay. So far looks pretty good. Yeah, Scarlet and Violet on the Switch 2 is really good. Like, look over there. You can still see the Smoliv all the way back there. If this was the Switch 1, that would have that would still be despawned. That would be despawned, like, immediately. And then the game running in 60 FPS is so weird. Like, this looks wrong to me, but in a good way. Like, I'm so used to it being around 30 FPS, just bouncing between 30, 25 FPS at a time. Like, I'm getting almost no frame drops from this. Like, it's very subtle if it happens, but it almost never does. It runs really well now. And I'm really glad I got the system for this reason. Because, oh man, I wanted to get back into Pokemon so badly. And I mean, what better way to do so than to try and beat a game using my favorite type? Anyways, let's go into here and heal up a Pokemon. That way we'll be able to come back later. And we're not going to go into that building. Not yet. Right now our main objective is to do all the Titans so we can get as much mobility as possible. So we can get even more Dark types. Oh, and what's cool... Look at that windmill. It's not 2 FPS anymore. It's smooth. The windmill is actually being a windmill. Yep, so right now our main objective for the time being is this, but we are still a little bit under-leveled. So we're not gonna go back and do another attempt for the time being. We will go back eventually, but right now we're not ready. You see, because it's right there. We're not gonna go over that way. Probably gonna go back after we get a Florigato, which is gonna be in like one more level up, I think, if memory serves. I'm like 80% sure it levels up at 16. 0 points for lack of Blue Hedgehog and chip on his shoulder. Bro's trying to turn Pokemon Scarlet and Violet into Sonic Unleashed. Okay, I just want to say, this form of Oricorio has a gorgeous shiny. I have like 3 of them. Uh-oh, that's a Growlithe. That's not gonna end well for my grass type. And can I not get caught between... Oh no. Really? Well, that's not cool. Then how about you just let me run away, please? I'm in the middle of important Dark-type business, and this is not... I like how they're saying that you're up late, but you can't even sleep the night away like you could in Legends Arceus. I don't know what they were thinking. A new tip? Why are you giving me tips? Look at that. That's gorgeous. Oh yeah, and if we were to do the gym challenge with all the Sunflora are no longer up 5 FPS either. Apodos? Nope. Wrong game franchise. Alright, let's see how high level these Pokemon are. Should I be worried? I mean, if I'm careful, we shouldn't have a problem. Especially if there's like a type advantage on my end. Although I'm not a fan of... Wait a second. Is that what I think it is? Okay, well, these guys are very high level, so this is going to be very risky. But, hear me out. Dark type, okay? Oh, look at that! Even with the rain! Even with the rain, it's so smooth! I've never actually seen this in the rain before. Oh my gosh, this is good. I love this experience. Okay. So let's see here. We could slow it down probably. Wind attack, yikes. Oh, stat changes are eliminated. Dang. Can we paralyze it? Yes! Alright, let's see if this Dusk Ball will play nice. It was meant to be! It was meant to be! All the dark types will join me on my journey. And then, of course, I'm gonna name it Crow. Already, we have 5 out of 6 possible party members. I'm just keeping an eye out in case there's any shinies. I'm not seeing any. But look how many Pokemon are on screen. You could never get away with this on the Switch 1. I love this console. And that over there is another dark fire type, but I'm not getting that. Wait, now, is it normal the first time, or is it always dark? Brain cannot comprehend right now. I am just so excited to be able to finish this game with a full party of dark types that I got in like the first 3 hours of gameplay. How about you stop trying to share little tidbits that I already know? Ah, there's Tauros. Wait, what level's the Tauros? 22? Oh no. Well, I mean, Crow could probably handle it. Nice. Oh, never mind. Darth Laser? I still don't know anything about Star Wars, so that means nothing to me. The Lilio line remains paranormal? Okay. I must be misremembering things, because for the longest time I always believed it was far dark. I honestly don't know where I got that idea from. Probably because the design almost mirrors Houndour and Houndoom. That could be where it came from. I kind of don't want to get too close because if a shiny spawns over there, I'm going to be depressed. Alright, yeah, so we got a lot of leveling to do. Get the Steenie that's right there, please. I have no idea why you keep coming back to me. Stop coming back to me. Go get all of them. Leveling up an entire party is very fast and easy in this game, and that makes me happy. What would take an eternity in older games takes like maybe 2 minutes in Scarlet and Violet. Go get the skip loop. I mean, I'm just getting all of the grass types because my highest level dark type right now is level 20. Logically speaking, that is the best play that I could do. Although I should probably give Doom a little bit more since Doom is the lowest level here. So maybe I could send... Ooh. Nope. Not safe for... Not safe yet. But you see where I'm coming from. Doom Pup? That's a new one. Hey look, it's the funny guy. Bye-bye. Unless it should be Scooby Doom, I don't think so. What do you mean I missed Orange Squidward? I didn't miss it. I told it goodbye because it ran away when I looked at it. I knew exactly where it was. I just didn't engage with it. Really? I have the same Pokemon. Right, I think we should be able to heal up a little bit and stand a little bit more of a chance against the Titan. Level 18, I think it recommends level 20. Why do you keep coming back to me? Go. Really, dude? I was not even paying any attention to you, and I was nowhere close to you. I have no idea what you think you're doing. But you need to take a chill pill, please. I'm trying to do something very important here. Actually, now that I think about it, it's probably because I was not in an actual battle with Shade. Shade will probably evolve next time it levels up. Okay, where's the map? Let's go back. We should be able to take on the Titan at a relatively decent level now. And we still have like 5 party members. So that's gonna be very helpful. And we'll teach it Magical Leaf as well. And Hone Claws. Ah, there's the problem. Look at that. Look at that attack stat. Oh my gosh, that's awful. You know, as soon as possible, we need to mint this thing. That way its attack is not abysmal anymore. No wonder it's not doing as much as it could be doing. Oh yeah, that's right. The minimap is turned. Alright, we should be able to take on the Titan now at a relatively good level. It would be even more good if it was evolved. No Umbreon? Not yet. We don't have Eevee quite yet. It's gonna take a little bit before we can get Eevee. Eevee's a little bit of a hike away, and that requires me to have to go to very certain locations. Yeah, we're gonna destroy the rock mushroom because we don't need it. It's not a dark type. Actually, you know what? I'll evolve everyone I can before I bother. We're actually making really great progress with the dark types. We already have 5 party members right now. And some of them are already getting close to evolving. Magical leaf? Not really. The leaf shield is like circular. There we go. Sprigatito's evolving. It's evolving in the bush. Florigato. It's one evolution stage closer to becoming a gorgeous dark type. Alright. Now we're 100% ready for this. Let's take on our first Titan. Wow, it's eating something. It's the Herba Mystica. Joseph, you found it? And that thing's the Stony Cliff Titan? No claw has got any business being that big. Is it gonna be even stronger now after eating those herbs? Let's watch ourselves, Joseph. Ah, this is looking a little rough. Shelter, let's serve up a helping of the feet of the half shell. I'm not sure, Retro. I'm just doing dark types only because I love the dark type. Chempao? You see, I was considering using one of the ruins of one of the treasures of ruin. I was considering it, but I feel like that would be kind of cheating because those are like really powerful borderline legendary Pokemon. But I mean, I could definitely get one of them. There we go. We win. And that's our first Titan down. Now we can have him with Cheddar Bay Biscuits. No. Can't get them for a bit without most of the movement abilities unlocked, and you can lock them behind the 8th gym or something. Fair enough. And yeah, we're doing the Titans specifically so we can get the abilities to get more dark types. Anywho, after this cutscene, I'm gonna go AFK for a bit. But once I do go AFK, you guys will get to see something really cool. This is one of the Herba Mystica. It's exactly how it looked in the book. Yes, we actually found one, and it's all thanks to you, Joseph. Now then, let's see. What does this book have to say? It says here that the sweet Herba Mystica is good for gut health and that it helps aid digestion. It says it's great for stomach aches too, or when you want to stimulate the old appetite. Now if I can just get him to eat some. Alright, now it's my turn to show off what I can do. You're about to get a taste of my cooking. Yarg! Yeah! Yeah! Here you go. An Arvin original sandwich packed full of herbs. And I'll even give you a badge, you know, as a thank you for taking on that Titan Pokemon. I call it a Titan badge. Made it myself, using a replica of the gym badges. See? Yummy, yummy. Ugh, what's up with that thing? It just comes out of its ball on its own whenever it wants? Hey now, no, it's not for you. Do you want to give your sandwich to Koraidon? This is mine. And maybe you want to give your sandwich to Koraidon after all? Hey, I went through all the trouble of making that for you and you just give it away? I hope you realize that's all there was, so now there's none left for you. It's totally fine. Aw, oh, come on, now you're making me feel like I'm the selfish jerk here. Here, you can have half of mine, but you'd better savor every last bite. Ah, you already ate that whole thing? Koraidon will be able to dash now. Now he can run. Hey, is it just me or is this thing sort of powered up somehow? Whoa, I can't believe it. The power of these herbs really is worth guarding. If they had that big of an effect on your Pokemon, then I bet it would come in super handy for that treasure hunt assignment we've got. Yeah, that's what I bet. Well, you've both filled your bellies with some of my legendary sandwiches. Guess it's time to tidy everything up. Oh, don't you worry about helping. After battling the Titan, you've earned a break. Just leave all this to me, though I'd be much obliged if you get a head start on searching out the remaining 4 Herba Mystica for us. I really owe you. Okay, coast is clear. You can come out now. Hello, Joseph. This is Sada. I detect that Koraidon has regained some of its original power. It seems it will now be able to dash at high speeds when you're riding upon it. I hope you will continue to explore Paldea with Koraidon, as you have done here. Your route is not fixed, but open before you. Seek out your own path, using your map and the tools you have at hand. Whenever you find your curiosity piqued, you should go and explore as your heart desires. All that you experience will help you grow in some way, great or small. Go forth on your journey and take good care of Koraidon for me. Alright, fellas. Time for me to go AFK. You know what that means? It's time for some cool stuff. Alright. I will be right back. Alright, we're back. Okay. Alright, so yep, now we can dash. So if we go on here, we can start running at high speeds. That's gonna make exploring so much more bearable. Bro's locked in for Jolteon. Alright, so we just head north. We can go up against this flying type Titan. The problem is, it's a flying type Titan. Well, let's hope we can manage. Because the game is throwing us a bunch of rock types. However, as you could probably put together, we're not allowed to use those. Meaning, we're gonna have to get a little creative here. Yeah, thanks, it's my first one, and I'm bound to make adjustments to it. I just figured I'd make something a little bit, just a little simple transition for like just chatting and BRB screens. It was actually my first time messing with After Effects that much, and I learned a lot from it too. So many future transitions will be significantly better, I'm sure. Maybe I could do even more cool stuff with it. We'll just have to see what the future unfolds. Meanwhile, I need to go north. And hope that we can get a friend. Sandile's in the desert? Yeah, we could probably go get Sandile. We'd have to go down the cliff, but we could definitely try that. I kind of want to try to get up here as much as possible. Yeah, we'll have to cut through the desert to get there, because otherwise we're going to have to deal with Team Star's Dark Base. And while we can 100% do that, because, well, I mean, we have the means to do that. I'm lazy, and I don't want to do that right now, so... Plus, why would I go against my own kind? If anything, they should let me join them. Right, fellas? Should I join Team Star's Dark Base? I genuinely think I should. Oh gosh, what is it? Yo, Joseph, from what I gather, seems like the Open Sky Titan lives around here somewhere up this mountain. But there are all these crazy boulders raining down from the mountain too. It's gonna be a little tricky to stand around and look for a Titan while dodging all those. I think you'll be some flying if you get hit by a falling boulder, but maybe you can power your way through atop that brood of yours. Get something against electric to help Murkrow out. Well, here's the thing. Sandile we can definitely do. However, I'm not too worried about electric because Shade literally eats up electric like it's breakfast. What I'm most concerned about right now is flying types. We don't have an answer for flying types right now. Although, now that I think about it, if Sandile... Does Sandile learn any sort of, like, rock-type moves? Because I genuinely can't remember, but if it does, then that's good. Why did those just stop? Sableye is rock dark. No, Sableye is ghost dark. It is the same typing as Spiritomb. It's less obnoxious than Spiritomb, though. Ah, those are the boulders that he was talking about. Think it learned some rock moves? Well, hopefully, we'll have to look. Because if it does, then we can use Sandile against this Titan. Yeah, see, we can just cut across over there. I can get Dino? I mean, yeah, I could. That's a Dragon Dark. The Fairy's gonna get destroyed. Like, Fairy's gonna absolutely destroy it, but I can definitely do that. I don't even know where that name came from, and I'm scared to ask. I bet it's probably some Godzilla stuff, in which case I'm not interested. Does Dino exist in X and Y? Think so? I don't know if it's exactly in the Dex. Let me double check Cerebi. So no, it is not, but you can get Zweilous from Victory Road. So if you wanted to use one of those Pokemon, you'd have to be very late in the game to get Zweilous. And remember, Hydreigon is the hardest pseudo-legendary to get because it evolves at 64. So good luck getting your Zweilous. I mean, I just looked it up. It's, I just looked it up. It's in Victory Road in X and Y. So it's very late game. There's the spelling for it, if you want to double check, but once more, for the third time, I checked already. Alright, let's jump in here. And see, the other thing is, we also have a Titan over here for ground, but we're not going over there because that's gonna be dangerous for us. I'm not a fan of all these flying types that are around here. Oh, we do have another... We do have another buddy over here, though. Hi, Arvin. We're not gonna worry about this one right now. Sorry, buddy. Ah, did he despawn all the Pokemon? Never mind. There they are. Look, it's a friend that's level 35. We are not getting a friend that's level 35. In fact, us being here at all is dangerous. Because one wrong move and we can, like, immediately get screwed over. I'm not seeing any Sandile over here. Are you sure it's this desert or is it the other desert? Look at that, it's a disgusting fairy type. Ah, look down there! A Stunky. Alright, class, tell me what type Stunky is. Congratulations! You win! It is Poison Dark, not Dark Poison. Darn. This is the first time that a capture film for me. I know I probably should, like... Oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah, I'm not gonna replace Miascarada. That's just mean. Alright, welcome to the team, Black. Blech. Okay. We gotta go to the long way if we want to get to Larry's gym. Well, 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 well. I figured I'd do it first try just to see how it goes. Ooh. But you didn't miss. Why would you even try that? Alright, now to just throw Pokeballs until it catches eventually. Also, don't get your hopes up. I'm not naming it after Godzilla. I highly doubt we'll be able to use this because it's going to... It might be too high of a level. At level 29. Let's see... Let me see if I can spell that right. Let me make sure I thought so. Okay. So now we're in danger territory. Actually, hold on. Let me check. Ooh, Smackdown, actually? Oh, nice. Well, I mean... because this also learns... because it becomes a dark rock type, a rock dark type. This can learn a bunch of rock, ground, and dark moves. Yeah, right now I'm not really... right now I'm not too worried. I just need to see if it'll actually obey, and that this is not a good place to be. Yeah, no, it's dead. Well, oops. Run away, please. Okay, we'll need to try again. Oh, you've got to be kidding. You know what? I'll just teleport. I wanted to go over to Medali, but I guess the game won't let me. Dude. Really, dude? Ah, great. Run. Look, guys, it's Vaporeon. Okay, we're gonna have to cut through the desert again to get to Medali. But now we need to check and make sure the Larvitar will actually obey us. Or if we're not able to use it until later. Okay, yeah, no. It's not gonna obey us. We'd have to beat a couple gyms for it to obey us without fail. We could definitely look at Sandile, though, but I'm not gonna go ahead and keep it. Because Tyranitar is just infinitely better, but I can't use it right now because of how high of a level it is. And see, we're not going over there either because that Titan, yeah, no. And all the Sandile are 20 or over. Come on, I need something that's like below 20 so we can... I don't know, should I try to brute force it? I don't think I should try to brute force it, but like... Thrash, Crunch, Earthquake, Throat Chop, Smackdown, Sludge Bomb, Dragon Pulse, Shadow Claw, Aerial Ace, Low Kick, Thunder Feint, Fire Feint, Focus, punch and blast. You know, I completely forgot how massive. Like, look at how massive that guy is. Alright, you know, we could just give it a shot. I mean, it's not gonna obey us 100% of the time, but that's honestly okay. Because in the end, we're looking for survivability. And I think Larvitar has that. We should definitely get some gyms out of the way once we're done with this, though. Because then we'll definitely have enough of a team to take down the first two gyms, and that should give us a more even playing field. Actually, we could probably just knock those out now. That way we can guarantee that it'll listen to us during this fight. Alright, guys. I'm not gonna set up a vote because I'm too lazy, but should we take care of a couple of gyms first and then come back? Or should we try to brute force this? What's the game plan, fellas? Gyms? I mean, fair enough. I definitely have the means to take care of both gyms. Whoa, Nightshade? Equal to user's level? Oh, never mind. Yeah, no. Wind attack will do just fine. I was not even on this side of the fence. Here's a stupid idea. Use Rock Terra Shards and turn one of your weak to flying dark types into Terra Rock types with Terra Blast. No. I don't think I will do that. I can't even do that right now. I don't even have any shards yet, and I don't have access to Medali quite yet. Oh, hey, Joseph. Came to see this gym, huh? That can only mean one thing. You're out to earn some gym badges and take on the Pokemon League, aren't you? No. That's not what I'm gonna do. Yeah, sure you're not. Just came to the gym for some sightseeing, right? You fibber. Before you can battle the gym leader, you gotta pass a certain challenge set by them. Their gym test. Every gym test is different. If you ask the lobby staff about it, they'll tell you what's up. Here, have these. When you use them, consider it me healing up your Pokemon. I'm so glad you're aiming to be a champion too. This is the best news ever. Man, I'm so excited I could barely stand still. Guess I'll just go battle every trainer I run into. Weren't you already gonna do that before this? Welcome to the Grotando Gym. Let me register you as a challenger. Your name is Joseph. Yes? No, it's not my name. My name is Fred. Great! Now in order to face the gym leader, Katie, you'll first need to pass the gym test. Yeah, I know. The olive roll. Olive production is a big part of life in Cortando. We've held the Olive Harvest Festival here each year for generations to usher in bumper crops. To pass our gym test, you'll need to roll an olive-shaped ball all the way to the goal. Your efforts should help ensure we get a great olive harvest next year too. How? We're rolling a ball. Take part in the olive roll. Alright, it's up there. Let's go participate in this tradition or something. Oh, fun fact, there are sometimes going to be outbreaks that appear here, but because it's in the way of this, they don't actually spawn. So if you're trying to get like a shiny Eevee from an outbreak, just be careful if it's over here, because it's probably not going to spawn. And that's how it's done. Just knock it over the fence. I mean, it's really not that hard of a test. Genuinely. I'm happy to declare your gym test officially cleared. Congratulations. Yay, we did it. We cleared our test. Now let's go back and destroy some bugs. You don't. It's shiny locked right now. What a lovely trainer you are. Thank you very much for your skillful olive rolling. It was quite impressive. All I did was knock it over a couple of fences. What do you mean impressive? Oh, did I forget to introduce myself? Forgive me. When does it become shiny unlocked? When it releases for an event. But aside from that, never. My name is Katie, and I am the owner here at Patisserie Soapberry. Oh, that's right. I'm not in my shop. I'm on duty as leader of the Cortano gym right now. Forgive me. My name is Katie, and I am the gym leader here in Cortano. My main line of work is crafting sweets as a pastry chef. Little sweets that bring happiness with just one bite. Bug-type Pokemon hiding in foliage. Both are small and yet very powerful. Don't let your guard down unless you would like to find yourself knocked off your feet. Alright, it's showtime! Don't take my bug Pokemon lightly. You'll be in for a world of pain if you do. Ooh! It's Terra Dark. That's gonna be helpful for later. Yeah, no, they started shiny locking Pokemon starting from Gen 5. And usually it's the legendaries that are shiny locked. And I mean, they don't unlock the shiny Pokemon within the game, so it's like... you kinda have no choice but to deal with the non-shiny until they release the shiny through an event or something. Now, my little Pokemon, time to break free from your cocoon and come into your own. Yeah, no, there's no shiny hunting the legendaries. Feast your eyes on my shiny bug decoration, though this one is not so sweet. In fact, in more recent generations, there are a lot of shiny locked Pokemon. Even the starters are shiny locked. And in this game, there are especially a lot of Pokemon that are shiny locked. Like, the Titans are shiny locked, the starters are shiny locked, every single legendary or isolated encounter is shiny locked. And then in the post-game with the DLC, all of the legendaries that you can get through snacks for completing the Blueberry Pokedex, those are shiny locked. And now she's teaching us about TMs. Hey, Joseph. Just had to tell you, my Pokemon are learning some pretty cool new moves. Be ready. How'd it go with the gym, by the way? They're pretty rough. Oh, I like lying. Sure, you big joker. I bet you walked out with the badge, didn't you? I'm so glad I encouraged you to take on the gyms. Nice job, past me. I'm training her too, by the way, day and night. Going all over the place to boot. Thank goodness we got the map app. It helps a ton with figuring out where to go next, especially in a huge place like Paldea. After all, the path to getting stronger usually has some strange shops and detours. Speaking of going strange places, I wonder what Arvin's up to. Anyway, catch you later. I hope you know I'm gonna want to battle if we run into each other. Well, we're not gonna battle. In fact, I think you could just say no if she asks to battle. Alright, it's time for another gym challenge, and this one's significantly easier than the last one. Not that the last one was any bit of a challenge whatsoever, like... Like, this one is just extremely easy, or just finding flowers. But let's see them actually move this time, instead of being, like, 3 FPS. It's so wild that we ended up randomly visiting the same time, the same gym at the same time. Again, what a weird coincidence. I swear I'm not just sneaking ahead of you so I can lie and wait and go, oh, wow, weird, might as well battle now that you're here. No, seriously, look, to prove it, I won't even challenge you to a battle this time as much as I'd like to. But look at you and your Pokemon, they've definitely gotten stronger since last time. Yeah, I have a Larvitar from the north side of Paldea. Not even like 20 minutes from the last time we met. Add these to the mix and you'll be 100% set to go. No problem. I'll be cheering for you. I'll go train like maybe 20 or so Pokemon while you go tackle the gym. Yeah, okay. Anyways. Sunflora hide and seek. go out there and have some fun. We're definitely gonna have some fun. Too bad Sunflora is not a dark type. Sounds like the Sunflora are ready for you. With that, your gym test has now begun. Seek out the Sunflora and Artisan. Okay, well. Oh my gosh, look at that! They're actually running! They weren't lying! Yeah, before they were like 2 FPS. But now you can actually see them run. I know there's one inside that maze somewhere. Let's go grab that real quick. I crashed. It's in like the very center of the maze. What do you mean I can't ride Koraidon here? Yes, I can. I was just riding Koraidon here. Poison Tail. You want to ride on a Pokemon? I have one that I'm riding right now. Alright, one less Sunflora to go. And we just passed it a little while ago. We gathered 10 in total. Let's bring it back to the lawn. There they are. They're home. Yeah, of course we pass with flying colors. I know where they are. I know where they hide. Half of them decided that the maze was a good place to hide. I don't get the logic in that, but sure. Yes, I am ready to I'm ready to tackle the gym challenge. You did well to come this far. I'm Brassius, an artist specializing in grass-type Pokemon. I am also the gym leader here at the Artisan Gym. I was observing your gym test from atop the windmill, you know. The perception you displayed in finding Sunflora was truly... oh, how shall I describe it? Yes, it was truly avant-garde! I only prayed that you might demonstrate that eye for beauty in our battle as well. Enough talk. We must begin creating our collaborative work of art. I trust that you are ready. It's time for our masterpiece to take shape. Art is creation and destruction. Struggle as your defeat will nourish my Pokemon. I don't know, Brassius is one of my favorite gym leaders in this game, alongside Larry and Iono. I will not switch my Pokemon, because I am not worried whatsoever. I'm gonna Terra Dark. So worst case scenario, if it doesn't get knocked out here, I got nothing to worry about. You shall not hurt me. Allow me to touch up this work slightly. I will call it Truly Wood Up. At times, art becomes a race against the clock. Let us increase the pace. Truly one of the gym leaders of all time. I really cannot lie. I love his attitude towards everything. He sees everything as a work of art, and it's nice. Bro also looks tired as heck. Like, did dude get enough sleep last night? Oh, what artistic tactics you employ. The patterns of your moves, the minute details of your Pokemon's performance. Everything you did was honed to perfection. Our battle was, in a word, art. Indeed, if we could not call that a work of artistry, then nothing else in this world could be labeled as such. If I were to judge your work, I would say it passes my inspection. Yes, a pass without exception. As proof of your artistic prowess, you may have my gym badge. Shall we take a photo as well? Nice! There we go! Level 30! Okay, we can take on that second Titan now. Because now, Larvitar should be able to obey us. Nemona had mentioned there was a promising new face in the Academy. Yes, indeed. Oh, but I do apologize. I didn't mean to startle you by addressing you so suddenly. My name is Hassel. I'm one of the Elite Four of the Pokemon League. I also teach art classes at the Academy. So do tell me, young Joseph, what compels you to collect these gym badges and strive to be a champion? For fun, I guess? Asked and answered. Thank you. Naturally, there was no single correct answer. All paths lead to the great crater of Paldea, as they say. That's foreshadowing, by the way. Is he a hassle when battling him? Well, that depends if you have an answer for dragon types. You know, your friend Nemona is the youngest to achieve champion rank in all Paldean history. It is entirely possible that with great potential lies within you as well. Should you continue striving to reach champion rank, you will one day have to battle me. You'll be wise to train hard starting now. It will save you from experiencing the bitter regret of defeat. Oh, and do come along to my art class sometime. I would be thrilled to have you attend. Yeah, no, if you have an answer for dragon types, he's not a hassle whatsoever when battling him. Alright, let's go take care of this Titan, and then I think that's gonna be it for tonight's stream. Yep, there are those boulders again. We gotta dodge the boulders. It's up there. Look at that. Look at that big bird. Alright. We should be fine, I think. Aw, man. It did not like that. Oh well. I will use Smackdown then. Nice. Another Smackdown should do a trick. Alright, goodbye. It's eating the herbas again. Joseph, you managed to get to the Titan somehow, huh? So that's the open sky Titan. Wait, is this Titan what's been dropping all those boulders? I was lucky enough to be able to sneak up here because it had all its attention on you, little bud. It looks like it's trying to power itself up, like with some kind of mystical meal power or something. So we better be ready to go all out. Trying to drop rocks on folks is dangerous. Let's give this thing a good taste of defeat. Torment. Not a fan of that. Ah, yeah, the Torment's gonna be a problem. Lower its defenses a little bit. Alright, now we just smack down again, and we should... We should have an easy win on our hands. There we go. And that's the second Titan done. Yes, way to go, Joseph. Looks like we don't have to worry about any more boulders falling down on us, huh? There has to be more of that Herba Mystica it ate in there. Let's hurry and find it before Titan can come back for another go at us. If we're lucky, there'll be another herb here. I knew it! Dude, if it was straight ahead, then why didn't you just... It really is here. This is one of the herbs, make no mistake. Woohoo! We did it! Thanks, Joseph. Now then, let's see. What does the book have to say? Bitter Herba Mystica is great for your circulation. It really gets the blood flowing. And that warms you right up, nice and toasty, even boosting the immune system, or so it says. If I could just slip this into a tasty sandwich and get him to eat some. What are we waiting for, Joseph? It's time to dig in. Let me whip something up for us. And Bob's your uncle. Wait, really? I want to see Bob. I want to see my uncle. Here you go. My special whimsical herb-filled super sandwich. And it comes with a side of Titan badge. As a token of my gratitude, of course. He's not making an extra sandwich for Koraidon. Oh, come on! You again? Do you want to give a sandwich? No, this is mine. Maybe you want to give your sandwich to Koraidon after all? Well, I have no choice. Is it trying to say thanks or something? Well, good thing I made extra. Oh, look at that. You did make extra after all. You're helping me out a whole bunch with the hard stuff, so it's only fair that you get more. I definitely, absolutely did not make extra so that Koraidon could have a sandwich, okay? We can swim now! You have no idea how helpful that is. Did it grow stronger again? Man, these Herba Mystica really do pack a punch, don't they? I mean, they better, or else I'm really up the creek. Don't you dare touch that! That isn't for you! Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have shouted like that. I guess I should at least tell you the full story, Joseph. Come on out, bud. Doggy. This is my Bustiff, my partner. Here you go, bud. Eat up. This sandwich should help you feel better. Slowly now. Take your time. Small bites are fine. Just chew nice and slow. My buddy here was hurt pretty bad a while ago. Real bad, in fact. He never really recovered. Potions and things that work? Nothing seems to help. Not potions, not Pokemon centers. Nothing. My Bustiff here is the only thing in the world I care about. The only thing. So I promise that I make him better. Whatever it takes. I searched online. I read books. I looked all over. I tried every cure and remedy I could find. But nothing really worked. I'd almost given up hope. That's when I found out about the Herba Mystica. You've done your research. Yeah. See, I found this book in my mom's lab. It's this book full of crazy stories and legends and stuff. Stuff no one usually believe. But I believe it. I think what it says, it's true. And according to the book, eating all 5 Herba Mystica can cure anything that ails you. Case in point, my Bustiff's paws were cold as ice before he ate that last herb. But now, they've warmed up a little bit. I'm sure they have. Oh, you've done eating, bud? Hey, my Bustiff, can you see? Are your eyes open? Yes, I did it! It's been so long since he was able to open his eyes. I'm so worried. I'm so proud. Oh man, I'm so glad. Look at him. Those fiery orange little eyes. Hard to even tell if they're open or not, but I know the difference. The power of these herbs is amazing. I knew the book wasn't lying. I'm gonna bring my Boston back to full health. I swear it. Oh, yeah, so that's my story. 3 herbs to go. Let's find them. Together. Hello, Joseph. This is Sada. I detect that Koraidon has regained more of its original power. While riding upon it, it seems you should now be able to move across water. I'm not spoiling that. I'm relying on you to continue taking good care of Koraidon. And so now the other, now the other Titan that I want to do is this one over here. But, that one's really strong and I don't have Pokemon that could deal with that quite yet. This is very helpful though. But yeah, sorry, no spoilers. Ooh, Starpies. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead, head over. We're gonna head over to Medali. Then once we head over to Medali, we can find Eevee around the area. Once we do, we're gonna try to make it a Umbreon. Yeah, stream is gonna be over when I reach Medali. But... oh yeah, I forgot you could fly here. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna stream more of this. I'm honestly having a blast using only Pokemon from like the Dark type. Like, this probably isn't even that hard compared to some other Pokemon games. But I mean, I don't care, it's fun. Now plus, getting to do a whole new playthrough on the Switch too, I feel is worth it. So what better way to do that than with my favorite type? So far, I have not seen a single shiny. I have not seen a single shiny all game. I'm not expecting to see any, but it would have been cool if I did. I want to change outfits. Oh my god, it loads so fast. I guess I'm gonna have to stick with this. I want to take the hat off though. Yes. Medali should be right up ahead. Ah, full heal. That should come in handy later. Here we are. Alright, let's see if there are Eevee nearby. I'm not seeing any. Oh! Alright, let's hope this doesn't kill. We gotta make sure we get rid of that before it evolves. Otherwise, it's gonna evolve into a Sylveon, and we don't want that. The Sylveon is a yucky fairy type. We want dark types. Hey, look at that. It's already got Bite. That's perfect. See, it knows what type we want. And now we have a lovely Eevee. Alright, class. What Pokemon are we gonna evolve Eevee into? Do you know the answer? Okay, that will be it for today. Now it's time to find someone to raid. We haven't raided in a long while. Let's see. It's Zygarde. Ooh, guessing every Pokemon? Oh, that sounds fun. I want to guess every Pokemon. Alright, see you on Friday, fellas.